Just answer me.
What? What?
WoW is back, baby.
WoW is back, baby.
WoW is back, baby.
WoW is back.
Wow, is back. All right, guys, I'm going to bed. Thanks so
All right,
much,
guys.
y'all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna cheer on Tectone's tanking.
All right,
Okay.
you got
I wanna
this,
go
Miz.
on.
One more time.
Yeah. I'm heading out. Much love, brother.
See, you, dude.
Hmm.
So now what?
I'm in trouble.
Huh? No, I just came in here to ask what you're gonna do.
All right. Here's so they apparently did some play-by-plays.
Yeah,
It was both our faults.
yeah.
But you want to know the truth?
What?
I think if I was not a warrior, this would be way easier because I would be able to off heal you and do a bunch of other cool shit like 360s and stuff.
Dude, what is she doing?
But like, here's the problem. I am a fucking druid, and it's what I've played since I was a young buck. But I can't live a life with Tectone as a tank.
Druid can tank, right? Just not main tank.
Druids can tank, but they can only tank trash, and they're the best trash tanks you'll ever see in your life. They will hold aggro better than anyone else for trash, but they can never tank one solo boss. That is not what they do. They tank trash.
Is that what you wanted to be the trash tank?
You want to be the trash tank so you can one day get to not to be the trash tank. And I cannot imagine my life where Tectone is the tank at all.
Well, he's probably not gonna be the tank. And I mean, even if he is, it's like you just do your job. Just make it to 60. That's all that matters.
Are you mad at me?
No, I just feel really bad.
For who?
I just am like, I suck, bruh. Like, I don't know.
Same.
I mean, it's a hard game. It's designed to be hard even for people that have been playing for 20 years, so, I mean, it is what it is. We're learning, and that's all that matters. There's still time to catch up, so it's okay.
Yes, I could be the trash tank as a druid, and that's always been a dream of mine, man. I don't mind being the trash tank for the guild. I don't mind that. But I just don't feel right knowing that Tectone will have a spot as a tank.
Well, didn't you want to play Druid?
Who cares about Tectone? God, you don't understand this. The whole point of this is for Tectone. Don't you understand? Everything's about Tectone. The world is about Tectone.
Are you like in love with him or something?
I hate him to a core. That man is my torture. He murdered you first.
Did he?
Now I want you to look at Bunky though.
Wait, can you point the camera at her? She's being real cute. Oh my god. Wait, I'll just take a picture
because she's being really fucking cute right now.
Show them.
She's sitting in the box. I just feel bad I killed you at 43.
I mean, honestly, I think that we played too long, and like when.
But
you're
we were,
tired,
you know what's crazy, Emmy? That was the last quest I was gonna say we do tonight. I was like, that's it. Let's just, we're done. We hang it. I was gonna get Kane Decapitator, and I was done.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Well, so are you gonna make a new character?
I just don't know what to do. Chat,
I mean,
tell me about Druid tanking. They're not as good as Warrior tanking. What do they do? They swipe, right. They're good off tanks. No, I'm not playing Paladin. Paladin's a waste. It's literally a waste of a... Unless you're healing, it's a waste of class. I'm sorry.
it's okay. I mean, it's just part of the game.
Russell's the only one who survived in the house.
I mean, he died a lot of times to get there too, and it sucked. But he stuck it out. He has the most playtime. So, I mean, he died 5 times getting there. He might die again. I mean, we've only died twice. So, there's still time.
Are you gonna play Priest again?
I don't know. It's tough for me because I've never like leveled on a different class, so I would have to relearn an entire class. So I'm not really sure.
Chat, you say play Druids, but like, I don't even know, like, I want the tank. I'm not a bad tank. I'm just very risky when it comes to being in the outdoors because I find it fun. I know Druids are tanks, man. I know, but I don't think they're practical in raids. I'll mute for a sec. Yo, it's Miskiff.
Yo. Why just be a Feral Druid? Feral Druids are good tanks.
I thought Warriors are just so much better.
No. Who told you this?
Dave.
Dave is an idiot. Feral Druids are fine tanks. Well, anyway.
Yeah, but they're not good at solo tanking. Warriors are way better. Like in raids.
Dude, Feral Druids are fine. Feral Druids are good tanks. The one real problem that Feral Druids have is they can't get uncrushable, which is not going to be a problem for us. We are doing Molten Core
And Blackwing Lair. And Naxxramas. And BWL. Esfand.
We're not doing any of that. We're doing MC. And yeah, we gotta make it to 60. The goal is to do Molten Core, and anything after that is a bonus. I've literally seen a Feral Druid tank like everything.
Is that true, chat? Can a Feral Druid tank everything?
Yes. Why are you asking them? Hell, dude, you know I've raid led all of Nax. I've guild led all of Nax. I lead one of the only guilds that was started day one of Classic.
But
that
Esfand,
has 5 raid teams still raiding
Esfand,
actively in
you
Wrath of
know
the King.
that I have that weird fucking bulge under my fucking my nuts right now, and it's fucking weird.
Just play your class. Just play a Feral Druid.
Talk to me.
Yo.
Hello. Hi.
You should play a Paladin.
Aren't they bad in raids?
No. Stop listening to Chance. He's retarded. Like, stop listening to any of these people. Play a Paladin. Heal. You'll be a god at leveling. Paladin Druid is an amazing combo. You will never die while leveling.
Bro, Mizzy, Druid is an actual better trash tank than a warrior will be. Like the AoE threat.
Dude, you can main tank as a Feral Druid.
Yes, you can. That's what Chance is doing.
Wait,
Chance is
wait!
gonna
I'm
tank
not
on
kidding
his
you. Wait, okay. I just don't want Tectone tanking because I don't want him to talk.
He's literally okay. So
Don't
none
have
of
to
us.
talk.
Here's the thing. Get one thing real clear. Tectone is, regardless of whether or not he tanks, which, you know, who knows? What's happening is so does raid leading and so does main tanking. All of us are going to be off tanks, all right? And as far as off tanks go, not only is Druid great, it's arguably better in some high mob situations. Like, there's actual benefit to rolling Druid if you want to. Like, there's no reason why Tectone being a warrior would make him a more likely tank than you being a Druid, is what I'm trying to say.
So you're saying that I should fucking play Druid because I honestly will probably tank more since I will do the trash.
Arguably, yes. Do you want to play Druid, or do you want to? You should play what you want to play between those two because they will both be totally viable.
I'm bisexual.
It does, yeah. Literally, none of this matters. We're doing Molten Core. Like it's. I mean, the raid was made in a
No,
week.
we're not.
Like,
We're doing BWL and then Nax, you idiot. Like, dude, this is real.
dude, we
Stop.
are not. Dude,
Also,
dude, one of our main tanks can't get past level 43. You think we're doing BWL? Come on.
Who's that? I'm not your main tank. I'm your trash tank.
No, one of our main tanks is what I said.
Well, I've had
Also,
actually two of your main tanks have died at 43, by the way.
Wait, who else died exactly at
Me,
43?
twice.
No. No, I'm joking, right? But like, you gotta you small wins. You have to, like, you can't go and clear Nax before you clear MC, before you clear BWL, before you do all this stuff, before you hit level 60, right? It's small wins. You have to set realistic goals, especially with a bunch of people that have never played WoW before.
Look, you
that's
played
fine.
Warrior all the way to 43. What toolkit did you have more fun with, and what do you think you're going to enjoy? You know, maybe dying on another few times, because you're going to be locked into this next character.
I just don't want Tectone to win, man. I hate him.
There's no winning. There's no look. There's 40 people that are going to go into that raid, and 40 people are going to win, or 40 people are going to lose, and that is it. There's no Tectone wins, this guy wins,
Yes,
that guy
there is,
wins.
because then if he's like,
We
all right, so
all
if
lose
I
because we
hear
have-
the second I hear, all right, so I'm gonna tank this chance, and he's like, yes, Tank Tone, you're the tank. I will cry for days as my little kitty paws will be going like this to my eyes with sadness of Tectone getting what he wanted. And you know he's going to smirk right at my character as he gets told by chance to be the tank. And I'm sitting there with my little puppy paws attacking as a DPS.
I'm sorry. There is nothing more manly.
don't have-
Wait,
Go
hold
ahead.
on. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Tectone
No,
lives
okay.
rent free in my
Wait,
head.
please.
You want me to
Please,
call
go
him?
ahead.
Look, I'll call him.
Okay. Yeah,
Wait, go ahead.
let's
Wait,
get
go
to-
ahead.
Esfand, I really, please,
Go ahead.
I insist.
No,
I
it's
think,
fine.
no, but frankly, I would like it if you went ahead.
Here, I just let me go ahead. I'll. Can I talk?
I mean, well, I kind of did have a point though. If you're not, okay, no, you can go.
You go ahead. You go ahead.
I think you should do it.
Do
Let's
what?
get
I
Tectone
forgot.
involved.
I forgot what you're talking about.
No, look, the only people who lose are, all of us who make it all the way to 60, invest tens of days played into our characters, and die from Russell butt pulling 3 extra surgers and killing us on like one of the first trash pulls in MC. Okay. But you know who wins? The viewers, who get 40 separate perspectives of one of the single greatest cataclysms of content creators ever recorded. That's
Creator
and that's who
cataclysm.
it's for.
What are we talking about?
How
I
you
said
doing?
Cataclysm. I'm confused.
We're talking about Classic Cataclysm Plus.
I don't want to play Cataclysm. A level.
It was
though.
such a
Leveling
good
Cataclysm was
expansion.
I didn't raid. I just PvP'd and I hated it.
PvP was great.
And I did not like the PvP in Cataclysm. But also it's just because they changed my class a lot, I guess. The leveling was sick though, and I heard raiding phase 1 was really good, or the first patch was really good.
Emmy, you say what you want to say.
This game fucking sucks.
You know what, Emmy? You should
She
embrace
really is
the
a WoW player.
shadow. You should go in your Dark Shadow Goth arc and just go right into shadow form, drop dots. Just start killing things yourself. Get those hands dirty. You don't get them bloody.
Yeah, but then I pull aggro and then I get scared.
You can tank it because you want to know what you get like 20% of your total damage is going to be damage taken is going to be reduced by shadow form. It's going to be nuts.
It's
And
it's
then
physical
here's
damage.
you want to know what the best way to avoid damage is?
Kill them.
Killing your enemy.
True.
You
The
kill that
best
thing twice
defense
as
is a good
fast.
offense.
And then if things get rough, you just drop those heals. Easy clap. I think you got a killer in you, Emmy, and I think you guys are going to discover that.
I don't know if I want to play the same class, but I feel like it's a bad idea for me to try to learn a new class from scratch.
You should
You could
play.
do it.
I'm being honest. I think you should play Paladin, and I can teach you. And Miz can play Druid, and Paladin Druid is a very strong leveling combo.
Wake, is Paladin more fun than Priest?
And no universe.
Fuck.
What? No. What?
I think
Wait.
Paladin is one of the single most boring classes to play, period. But I
Question
also
mark?
don't have an appreciation for the art.
Yeah, but,
I'm not
Priest
the
is
ret.
you
You know.
wand.
Okay, well then-
You literally just wand as a
Well,
priest.
Yeah, but in a
No,
I think that
but-
you just have a cooler toolkit. Also, you
Yeah,
just
no.
auto attack as a paladin.
Just
Which one would you rather
literally-
do?
Literally go to my VOD
No,
right
but
now
Priest later,
to 2 hours ago
you have
and
a
watch me
bunch of
tank ZF at level
utility
45.
That feels
I think
kind of
that
important.
paladin is an awesome class. I prefer priest aesthetically, but I think paladin does really well. There's a reason why they're the most mana efficient healer. You know,
Okay,
it's a lot of
well-
flash of light, right?
Well, why?
They're single target.
Then why?
Also, I do agree. Everyone should watch your VOD, by the way, Esfand, and maybe any associated YouTube
I'm
content
gonna
you
be
have.
honest. I'm about to get like I'm main tanking this shit. I'm real damn close to forcing
You're-
myself into main tanking. If
You're
people
cracking
don't-
it.
If people don't act up or get their act right. I've tanked Nefarian. I've tanked everything, pretty much.
Dude,
Not all of Nax.
but you'll never. Why wouldn't you tank me, Esfand?
You play your cards right, I might.
Ooh.
So joking aside, I do think you would. I think if you wanted to play Paladin, Emmy, I think you could learn Paladin pretty easily,
Well,
and I
what?
think that the combo with the Druid is really good.
Why is Paladin your favorite class?
They have a lot of there's like a lot they can do, and they have a lot of just fun, interesting mechanics and interactions that a lot of other classes don't have. But like it's not like spamming buttons the whole time. It's like it's how you build or how you do certain things.
Yeah, I just feel like if I try to learn a new class from scratch, I'm gonna fall even further behind because I'm already basically trying to catch up to people that I've been playing for 10 to 20 years.
I think that you
I
could learn Paladin pretty quickly. I also think that there's something to be said for like if you try to go with a more shadow approach this time, you'll learn more of your full toolkit and know how to get out of some of situations that might otherwise feel like you can't get out of, you know? And having some additional abilities and damage mitigation might make you feel a little more comfortable when people start swarming you. Paladin's also very safe. You have a ton of get out of jail free cards, so it's kind of your preference.
I,
Yeah,
you
I
should
mean,
do what you want to do, Emmy, but I am overwhelmingly confident that I could teach you how to play Paladin better than you play Priest in probably 1 to 2 days.
I'll think about it. I mean, I don't think the problem is the class. It's just that I'm not experienced and I'm never gonna be as experienced as people like Chance. So,
Yeah, but you don't have to be.
This
And I
game,
think,
this
and I
version
think,
of the games, you can learn
yeah,
it. I promise.
I don't think. I think people are dumb and they throw a fit about everything. You really don't have to be.
okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm still trying to learn. It's just a lot to know, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, especially in this version of the game where like you have to learn things you normally never have to learn, you know? Because mistakes that are otherwise super trivial actually matter here. You know, like doing a corpse run's not that bad because you forget to like hamstring something or you don't finish a low mob, but like, you know, there's just so much more you have to actively consider. But you're doing like learning the class itself, I think you're doing really well at. You guys have both done. Honestly, like the mistakes are like panicky because the world can get overwhelming, but your actual gameplays, you know, you guys
Well,
have
let me
figured
let me
out.
let me get this right. You, it's not about. It's you don't feel bad about you playing Priest. You weren't sure if you wanted to level the same class again, right? Because that's what I
Yeah,
thought you said.
I honestly thought Priest was fun, but I mean, it would be nice to do something new. I just don't know if it's a good idea.
If you're
Yeah.
bored with it, you can try something else for sure. Maybe you should try it. Oh, never mind. Can't do
What?
that. It's illegal. I was gonna say you could just play on Esfand's Paladin for a bit,
Oh, yeah.
but that's illegal. Unless, wait, is she allowed to sit at your desktop while you stream and pilot your character?
You can play my character. I don't give a damn.
No, like, is that TOS for Blizzard?
No.
Okay, cool. Maybe you could
Yeah.
do that and see if you like the toolkit.
It's a lot to learn all at once at this level, but if you wanted to, you could also play a druid. Do you want to heal? Do you like healing?
I don't usually play healer in other games. I kind of just played it to fill, but I don't mind it at all. I've thought it was pretty fun so far.
I think you guys should both level as DPS specs. If you level together, it's just so
Isn't
much
it-
more efficient.
Isn't it riskier though?
No, because like your actual healer toolkit really doesn't matter for leveling. Killing things faster is going to make it so you take on a lot less damage and you can handle risky situations without relying on a warrior to like hit things because warrior damage, especially while leveling, is like super dicey. Sometimes it's good, other times you just miss like 4 things and that mob
Yeah.
runs into the like if you saw what really fucked up the biggest fuck up frankly was that Miz's like dynamite got resisted while that thing was trying to run away. That was one of the bigger fuck ups in that entire thing, and that's just like mechanics. Like
Well,
that's not, or that's
Miz
just like game
thought
mechanics.
Miz thought the guy who ran was gonna pull like 4 of them, right?
Yeah, no, they just run to get one. You probably could have killed
I don't
everything.
know. I mean, that's what based on what I was watching, that's what it looked like.
Yeah, well, it was running, yeah. But you probably, yeah. Regardless, but what were we saying? I kind of, I'm attacking this immortal mob in Blasted Lands, and
Yeah,
I got
I mean,
seduced.
basically just
Do you like the class fantasy of being like a priest or a shadow priest or anything? Like, I think shadow priest is one of the coolest specs in the game. It's so nuts to me. So I'm kind of advocating for it because I just think it's fun to level. But
yeah, maybe I'll just do Shadow
if you think it's a
Priest and
boring,
go
if you think
damage.
it's boring, dude, like think about like what class you want to feel like you are. Like, you know, like do you want to feel like you've like forsaken a bond with the light and like found a dark art, you know? Or like what do you want to like what's like a cool thought for your head canon? Like, do you play like that at all, or is it just you like what numbers come up?
Sorry, can you say that again? I'm really tired.
Sorry, like what kind of
I don't
what kind of
think,
like
I
class
think
what
you're
kind of
fine on
fantasy do you
priest.
want
don't
to
need to
indulge?
switch.
Huh? What's up?
You would have to relearn everything again. I think your best thing is just to keep playing priest.
Yeah, I guess.
It's not like you're bad at priest. You've been a great healer. It just the problem is situationally we get in the dumb spots. It's not you playing bad. Like you're like, oh, like you're not healing me. I've never been like you didn't heal me. It's always just like you die because either you run into something or I'm pulling something or we're stupid shit.
I mean, I didn't think she said that, right? I didn't think she said she felt that way, did she?
No.
Well, I was listening to her at all. I was not paying attention to any of this. I don't think you should. I think you should just play priest.
I think whatever class fantasy you find to be most interesting, and like look into what the specs are. You can even look into the lore, but like playing a class because it feels cool, I think is the most important thing here because you have to spend so much time leveling. If you don't have fun with like the feeling of the class, you'll just like I don't know, death will be a sweet release.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll do it again. I'll figure it out.
I think you should probably play Demon Hunter because they're super overpowered in Classic and they're really good.
Yeah, they're crazy. Demon
Like
Hunters are crazy.
you can basically one shot everything.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, Miz, are you set on playing a druid now or no? You don't know.
Have you ever had like your child just die in front of you and then
Oh,
your
yeah.
wife looks at you and goes, "Okay, so you ready to make another baby?"
Yeah.
I'm just not ready to make the child yet, Esfand. Like
Yeah,
my
but do you want a
kid
boy or a
just
girl?
died.
That's what I'm asking.
What?
I'm asking, do you want a boy or a girl?
Yeah, exactly. Like my kid just died getting hit by a car, and you're my neighbor, and you came up to me and said, "Okay, so is your next kid a boy or
it
girl?"
kind of got hit by your own car though, you know?
Yeah, like,
Like
you're
You ran over your baby.
No, it got ran over by 9 cars. Emmy was stuck in one of the cars, and then we went through this all before Wake while you weren't here.
Wait, why is Emmy in one of the cars now?
Because Emmy was in the car, but she couldn't
Oh,
get out of
that's
the
who it
car because it
was.
was locked by accident, so she got stuck. And yeah, like there's just a lot of stuff.
There were a lot of cars.
Here, one of my viewers linked this and said, said this was your guys' death clip.
Hang on, I'm gonna floor it. Watch out! Move! Move! Move!
Careful, Austin. Watch out! Watch out!
Let's go! Come on, let's go!
What happened?
Emmy
Oh,
laughed.
Let me pause it, Discord.
So what do you want to do? You gotta go to steak and eggs. What?
What?
Dude, I gotta fucking do school tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then you gotta stream.
Yep.
I have 3 MRIs in the morning.
Yep.
Guys, the important thing is that you died in an imaginary universe and we all came together and we mourned it. That's community. Look at us. Look at all the love this game brought.
Wake, I get literally all hate whenever I die. I don't get anything. No one mourns. They say I'm shit and it's my fault that I'm bad at the game.
Look, hey. That's not true.
Name 5 people, Esfand.
Me?
That's 3.
Me again?
That's 5.
That's 6.
True. The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. That's right.
The retribution, the
My
protection,
character is the Holy Spirit right now.
I think you guys are fine.
Maybe we just need like a week off. Mom.
I think
Well,
maybe you need to
you're not
go
that
like
fine, but
invest in a different kind of self, you know, get out there.
What do you
Well,
want
no,
to do?
that's
Pretend to be a
bullshit. That's
cowboy
good.
for a little bit.
no.
I don't
no,
know.
that's-
I guess I'm leveling tomorrow, but from level 1.
Yeah, but how do you want to level?
I don't know.
Guys,
I don't even know
look.
if I'm gonna play the same class.
I'm leveling an alt. I'll be around. We can do dungeons. It'll be fun.
No, Wake. I'm gonna be playing with Bonnie, Britt, Pokimane, Extra Emily, and
God, that is
fucking
cooler. You're
I'll
right.
be
But you're gonna
busy.
kill them too? I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Now, if I did kill them, that would be funny though.
I would, dude. That would be hilarious.
If I pulled on purpose to murder all of them, that would be that would be worth it. To watch them all scream and die.
Oh, that'd be funny.
That sounds so funny. I mean, bro, we're both pissed. You think we're happy? This sucks, man. This is the second time we've died.
No, it does. It does suck.
Like, I don't feel good. But what am I gonna do?
I mean, like, look, yeah, it's people. You can feel bad and still make jokes, chat. Like this.
The stakes are literally
totally
so
different.
trivial and non-existent that, like, dude, it's a game. We're just putting time in. It's fun. This is the content. This is the grind. You know, there's no actual loss. Don't feel bad. You've just created more content for yourself. It's a win.
No, I didn't. This isn't content.
Oh,
Me
bad.
dying.
It's
I don't think this is content anymore. Me dying and doing the same level 40 levels over and over again.
I think that it's building the narrative of an eventual triumph.
I mean, look, Miz, you'd be surprised. There's been people that have been playing this game for 20 years.
No, they haven't. This game came out 19 years ago.
You're right. They've been playing it for 19 years.
It's like, I don't want you to keep telling 20 years, Esfand, when you're lying, man.
Well, you forgot about the beta.
Well, you did too until you read chat.
No, I didn't. Because they said alpha in 2002.
Would you just call chat beta?
No, they already know that.
See, like, dude, someone in chat just said Dictone actually won. How am I supposed to fucking live with myself?
Well, because you guys build these weird narratives.
Weird?
Stop.
Who's you guys?
Who's you guys? It's literally just me.
It's you. It's you. And Tectone.
Bro, I don't want him tanking, man.
Just, it's fine.
I'm gonna kill him in the game. I'm literally going to aggro shit to just murder his character and let him die.
But I thought we didn't want hate threads. No, it's Tectone.
It's Tectone.
Dude, just wait, dude.
That'll
I'm
be the
showing
most
up to our first
appreciated
raid in a black
hate
trench
love
coat
thread
at
I
this
got for the
point,
whole
man.
year.
I'm at the point where I'm showing up to raid in a black trench coat.
Because it's fashionable, chat.
I'm
Stop.
bopping the tank, dude. As the first time we pull a boss, I'm bopping the tank, dude, and the whole thing's gonna go to hell.
Don't go to MC tomorrow.
Somebody goes Esfand, not on raid 1, like implying that, you know what, after raid 1 it's fine.
At a certain point.
At a certain point, go right ahead. So Druid it is?
You could probably, I think that if you go Druid, you are one in a much better position to get loot because there's far less to compete with, especially by way of weapons. You're going to be more effective sooner, and you are arguably better at corralling the trash, which is a huge part of, being an off tank.
I mean, you can tank bosses as Feral. Like, I keep saying this. Everything in MC you can tank as Feral. Is there anything you can't tank in PWL as Feral?
Yo.
I don't think so.
But you're not actually gonna kill me, right? Like that. Surely that's a joke, right? You're not gonna kill me. Because I'm like scared, bro. I would really like to not die.
Tectone, I don't want to kill you.
Thank God.
I want to watch you suffer as I'm tanking and you're sitting there in the background with I'm smirking at you while I get the tank the done raid, and you're just like, all right, it's whatever. When I know deep down you're crying in the inside and you're gonna act like you're not.
I tanked for 12 years. I'm down to just DPS as Fury.
I knew you were gonna say something that's like, oh, it's not a big deal, because nothing's a big deal to you, isn't it, Tectone? Everything's always fine. There's never any problems in your life. It's always just, it's fine. It's not a big deal, huh?
I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty sad when you and Emmy died. I'm gonna keep it 100%.
Oh, what about the first time when Emmy died, huh?
The first time I was pissed, but now it's just kind of just sad. Because, like, I mean, that shit could have been avoided. But you already know. You've already heard it 1,000 times today.
Every death can be avoided, Tectone. Hindsight is 20/20.
No, I agree.
Just like when you die, whenever you die in your game, guess what? It's your fault, and I'm gonna blame you, and I'm gonna literally have a pizza party at my fucking house with me, Synac, and fucking Tips Out, and we're gonna party with your death.
Well, I hate to break it to you, man. I'm not gonna die.
You don't think you'll ever die? All the way to Nax Ramus until the end, you'll be there.
Nah, I mean, I'd play super safe all the time. Listen, man, the first one, I'm not gonna lie. When you died, it was funny as fuck. The second one, that shit was not funny. That shit was just sad. You know what the worst thing was? I think you legitimately died because the 60 died.
That is why I died. I reacted to him, which means we stalled too long and I died.
Can we all take inventory of the fact that until fucking Eric Lamont Robbins got his fucking scent in this guild, death had not really overtaken us, and that today has been an absolute fucking massacre?
Yeah.
True.
Hey, Wake, if I level
there
with
isn't.
you-
I'm not saying it's his fault. I think that there is an aura of darkness that surrounds him.
Wait, if I put 2 maces on, can I level my mace skill faster? If I dual wield, I mean that makes sense, right?
Yes, I do. I think so. I mean,
Sick.
I'm simultaneously leveling my axe and my sword, but
I mean, let's just keep it 100%. Like let's just put it out there. Mez, you should not be tank. Okay, the tank should be Sony and Wake, right? Soda should also not be main tank. It should be Sony, it should be Wake, and then Soda should be trash tank.
Wait,
You know,
Sony wants to tank?
well, I don't think he wants to, but he should. I mean, he's like the best warrior. He's fucking insane.
Yeah, but does he want? I mean, you don't have to. Like, it's different skills. Like, there's tons of people that could probably tank.
Well, no,
Sony is obviously like in my opinion, I think yes, Sony is obviously going to be a great tank if he wants.
Insane.
To tank, but like
he's so good.
But I think he would want to. I don't know. Maybe he would want a DPS. I don't know. I don't. I just don't. I don't know if Sony wants to tank.
No, Sony said he'll do whatever the guild wants him to do.
I only signed up for tank because I know the fights decently well compared to the people who were initially signed up, especially. I do not care what I do. I like tanking. I don't care if it's all. I also like DPSing. I got no preference.
Yeah, so
I just know I know the game.
Did something bad happen? I remember Nick saying, well, "Are you good at tanking?" Or what happened? Remember at some point in time during like Wrath of Lich King or some shit, like some shit happened where like you're like good at tanking, right? Like, or...
I think I'm perfectly. I don't think I'm great at anything. I think I'm just fine at learning it. I think I'm willing to. I don't think I know everything. I'm happy to get better. You know.
Yeah, I get that.
I think that's what's important.
Cool. I mean, maybe Shroud can tank. I mean, Shroud's level a warrior, right? Why don't we just let him tank?
Who fucking cares? Just put competent people in positions that matter.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Go upstairs and sleep, I guess.
Well, aren't you gonna stream tomorrow?
Yeah.
What are you gonna play?
I don't know.
I think you should go priest, because I think you liked it. / you're also good at it.
Yeah, maybe.
And if you don't go priest, that means you're gonna have to literally re-level the actual way, and you're gonna want to die.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have to learn all the abilities again.
True.
So I think you should go priest. Level the actual fun way, bro. Dude, if she does... do you want to re-level the actual way to 40?
I don't know. I don't want to do anything right now.
It's so miserable. It's so long. Like, when you do it once, and then you die, and then you do it again, and then you die, and then you do it again, it's like, at what point do you just want to give up?
Are you leveling tonight or what?
No, I'm done.
Well, I guess that's that. We just try again. It is what it is. Ugh.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm taking this thing.